Hello guys, my name is Balkrishna Srivastav and welcome to Code with BK. So in this video we write Java code solution for question 8 of ICSE 2025 Computer Applications Boards paper, and this is the question. So before we begin, it is a request to please subscribe to my channel, and I've posted plenty ICSE content, but I still see the number of subscribers out of my audience are less than 5%. So please do subscribe to my channel. So this is question 8. Take a minute and give this a reading. Okay, so you have to define a class to accept a number. Check if sum of the largest digit and the smallest digit is an even number or an odd number and print appropriate message. Okay, so I need to design a class. I'm going to take a class question 8. You can name the class anything you want. I am naming it question 8 because it's a solution to question 8. And you have to define a class to accept a number. So the data member I need is int num. Okay, I don't need a constructor. There is no initialization that I need to do. Okay, I need a method to accept. I'm going to say public void accept. Okay, then I need a method to return the sum of largest and smallest digit. Public int sum largest smallest digit. Okay, this function will find the smallest and the largest digit in num and return their sum. Okay, and then public void display. Okay, all right, I need scanner object to read input from the user. Scanner new scanner system dot in. Okay, input number. I'm gonna say sys out, prompting the user to enter a number. Okay, I'll say num is scanner dot next int. Okay, alright, to find the smallest and the largest, you need to get the digits of the number. So you can either use a string method where you convert the integer to a corresponding string, iterate the string and find the smallest and the largest number, or you can use the while loop method where you keep removing the units digit one by one in each iteration till the number goes to 0. I'm going to use the string method because that is clearer and simple. Okay, so characters to store smallest and largest digits. Okay, so characters storing digits are going to be 0, 1, 2 till 9. Okay, all right, and the ASCII values of these digits are in increasing order. Okay, so ASCII value of 0 is 48, for 1 it is 49, for 2 it is 50, and so on till the digit 9. Okay, so these digits are in ascending order of their ASCII values 0 to 9. Okay, so I'm going to convert my integer to string, take two characters for smallest and largest digit, update the smallest and largest digit by iterating the entire string, and then return the sum. Okay, so I'll say char smallest digit is, say, the first character, which is going to be so string num str is blank plus num. Okay, so this is num str dot char at 0. Okay, the smallest I'll say largest. Okay, same, initializing both to the first character and then iterating the remaining characters to update the smallest and the largest digit. So find smallest and largest. Okay, so for int I equal to 1, starting with index 1 because I have already considered index 0. So I is less than as num str dot length and I plus plus. Okay, now if the ith digit, so I'll say char digit is num str of I. Now if this digit is smaller than my smallest digit, so I update my smallest digit to digit. Okay, and this is gonna work, for example, if my dot caret I just went to C++ mode. Okay, so this is gonna work because, for example, suppose my smallest digit so far, if I take this example for 6425. Okay, num is 6425, so num str is going to be 6425. Okay, so my smallest is going to be 6 and my digit will come out to be 4. So digit is single character 4, smallest is single character 6, so this is going to be true because character containing 4 is less than character containing 6 because they are in ascending order of ASCII values. Okay, so the ASCII value of 4 will be less than ASCII value of 6, and so smallest digit will be updated, and so smallest digit will be updated to 2 in the next iteration. Okay. Similarly, if my digit is greater than the largest digit, okay, so my largest digit updates to digit. Finally, return the sum. Okay, so I return by converting them to corresponding inter values first and then finding the sum. So I'm gonna say smallest digit minus 0 and largest digit minus 0. Standard way to get the corresponding integer value from a character that contains a digit. Okay, so when you do this, for example, smallest digit comes out to be 2 in this case. So the ASCII value is 2 is 50, ASCII value of 0 is 48. So this subtraction is basically subtracting the corresponding ASCII values behind the scenes. So character 2 minus character 0 is going to be 50 minus 48 behind the scenes, which returns 2. So converting this character 2 into its corresponding integer value, and similarly for largest digit. Okay. Finally display. So I'll say if sum largest and smallest digit %2 equal to 0, or you can store the sum first. S is, okay, call the method once, and I'll say if s %2 is 0, I'll print, okay, sum is even, else sum is odd. Okay, all right. Or I can do my printing in this format. So I can say, let me just print the number. This is out digit, smallest digit, and I need two more data members, then private int smallest digit, okay, and largest digit. Okay, the only changes I need to do is update smallest and largest digit. So I'm gonna say this dot smallest digit is this, and this dot largest digit is this, and I can do smallest digit plus this dot largest digit. Okay, smallest digit and largest digit. Okay, and then finally print percent. You simply do percent minus 20s, sum is even. Okay, and I can do percent s, d is not needed, d is not added, sum is odd. Okay, so this is my class. All right, I guess this is okay. Might have made some silly mistake. Let me just, oh, smallest, silly mistake spotted. Largest first, right, and then smallest. Okay, largest first and then smallest. Sum is even, sum is odd. Okay, okay, let me just test this. Okay, question 8 equal to new question 8 dot accept question 8 dot display. All right, so the first 6425, why do I get 00? Oh, I need to call this method first. Okay, so this is, I get 00 because when I take these two data members and there is no constructor, so there is a default constructor that sets these two values to 0. So these two values are being updated in this function, which I'm calling after printing these values. So if I just put this calculating the sum here, which calls this function, okay, which calculates smallest and largest digit, now this is going to be okay. All right, 6425. All right, largest is 6, smallest is 2, sum is even. Okay, or you can push this percent 20s to that side. 6425, sum is even, but this does not look okay to me, so I'll say percent minus 20s and then a blank first. All right, this should be okay. Okay, sum is even, and then the other one was, other example was 3748, sum is odd. All right. So this is your solution to question 8, and I hope this was helpful. So if there is any doubt, there's a part you do not understand, please let me know in the comments. I always try to answer all the comments. And you can also let me know in the comments if there's a question you want to solve or if there's a concept you want to discuss. So please like this video, subscribe to my channel, and thank you for watching.